Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's KionnaSharice, and I told y'all if I was in the mood, y'all would see another video of me looking like this. So here I am. I'm mostly just seeing how this lighting looks in my room, and I'll have to see how it looks in post, but because right now it looks kind of dark. So I'm just gonna do like a quick video and yeah, we'll see how this looks, right? So I was thinking I would do some of like my hairstyle horror stories. Horror might be a bit of a strong word, but basically like some story times. And I don't know, I'm in a good mood. I'm in an expressive mood, so I figured I'll do this today. And in honor of my hair being straightened, I know I'm being extra with this, but yeah. In honor of that, I figured I'll tell the story of, I guess, one of the worst times getting it straightened. So let me grab my water. Got the good stuff, Essentia. I'm not a water snob, but anyways, so back in the day, well, when I first went natural, like my family wasn't quite on board. It took them a couple years to get on the train with me, okay? So I used to always feel like I had to go get my hair straightened before I went up to visit them. So this was Christmas, probably, I want to say maybe 3 or 4, maybe 4 years ago at this point. How long have I lived here? I was living in the DMV. Maybe my first Christmas in the DMV traveling up there. So that was like 2016, either that or 17. Anyways, I found this stylist who was like really close to my apartment. If I wasn't worried about sweating, it was like walking distance, but less than a 5-minute drive. So I tried her out. She had great reviews. Her pictures looked great. Her weaves on Instagram looked great. So I booked her for a silk press. Now, of course, I'm used to getting silk presses at this point. I kind of know how it goes. And I booked my appointment. I remember it was the day before I was supposed to fly out, the night before. So I get there and okay, it's a little while. I haven't actually prepped myself for this, so I'm trying to see what memory, how the memory comes back up. But I get there and it's busy. It reminds me of kind of like an old school salon. I don't know if it's really old school, but how the salons were when I was as a kid versus what I've been going to now. Because most of the stylists I see now, they just have their own maybe small booth in a building. So it's usually just the stylist. So I haven't been somewhere where they had multiple clients at once in a while. But I was like, how do you have multiple clients? Because it's only one stylist. I'm trying to think, was it multiple stylists in there? I don't remember, but I do remember that it was loud. I'm used to just my stylist, maybe some music, maybe the TV, but no, they were talking a lot and they were talking loud. So first off, I'm sitting there, waiting, and I'm, just being, I guess, a little awkward. But let me tell you, it was, I want to say 2 hours before her assistant went to wash my hair. And you may be thinking, I would never wait 2 hours. And that's what I would say now. That it's been a few years. I've grown up a little bit. But back then, I was just like, I don't know what to do. It was already kind of late at night. So I was just like, do I have time to wash my own hair? I don't know what they're going to say about my hair. I don't know what to do. So I just waited. So the assistant washes my hair. Now, first of all, basically, the assistant did everything up until the styling. So I'm just like, at this point, he might as well just flat iron the hair as well. So I don't remember anything crazy about the wash process. I don't remember. I know I didn't enjoy it. I felt like he was scratching my head a bit. The detangling process wasn't going well. Kind of just attacking my head basically. But I'm just like, I made it through. And what really sucked was the blow dry process, because to blow dry my hair, I have even my stylist who did this called my hair intimidating, because I don't know if you probably can't tell from this, but I have fine hair, but I have a lot of hair. And I didn't have this much back then because I'll get to that. But my hair wasn't as dense, I guess would be the right word, as back then. Because like even when I had my weave that y'all saw, my stylist told me that like my sectional leave out had so much more hair in it than other people's does. So yeah. So basically when he was blow drying me, it was painful. It wasn't detangled well. It has to be really detangled before you even put the blow dryer to me. It didn't go well, so whatever. Then we finally see the stylist, because at this point I'm thinking I could see the, you know, the assistant washing my hair, but he basically did everything up to the flat iron. And if you don't know, for a really good silk press, for me, I know the blow dry already looks pressed. Like, I know I'm gonna be good if the blow dry already looks pressed, because that's the foundation I need. Like, I can't just have a regular old blow dry for the preparation for a silk press. So it wasn't looking like that. So, I mean, the stylist, she's nice. You know, she's a nice lady, nothing against her, but this is also when I should have just got up and left. But now I know better. But what did she do? First, she flat ironed my hair. She used a tool. I don't know what it's called, but it looks like a flat iron, but it's like the type of tool that you heat up on the stove, like that material. She used that on my hair. She also hot combed my hair, and then she used a flat iron again to like make some waves or curls or something. And so I'm sitting there like, you know, I know that my hair should just get pretty much straight with 1 or 2 passes of the flat iron if the blow dry was good. So I'm just kind of sitting here like, I think that's too much. I don't think that's too much, but I didn't say anything. So the style was finished. It ended up looking fine. It was fine. But here comes the kicker. When I go to wash my hair, now I've had light heat damage before, but this was damaged. Like the whole front, like these pieces right here, some of them, I hope I can find some pictures to insert, but it was super loose. It was just, and more of the problem is it was just so ununiform. Like if I tried to do for like twist outs and stuff, it wouldn't hold that shape. It was just a string of hair. Like it refused to do anything except for like a wash and go. And actually my wash and go was kind of fire, but it was completely uneven because even the heat damage on both of these sides, which that's just where I noticed it the most because you see your hair in the front the most. It wasn't equal, so it was just not looking right. And yeah, hopefully I can insert a couple pictures in here, but it was just so damaged and it was just so unworkable. And I personally, I don't know, especially at that time, I didn't believe you can reverse heat damage, and I still don't. I think if you have a light heat damage, you might can do some protein treatments or bond strengthening treatments. You might can do something if it's not that bad, but I feel like if it's bad, sorry, time to go. So I wasn't sure what to do, so I met my stylist who did this, because I just got it straightened one more time after that, because at that point I was just like, I don't know what to do with my hair, and I'll just wear it straight again while I think it through. And that, I'm pretty sure that is when I decided to get my tapered cut. So I had actually been thinking about it on and off for a few years, but I don't know. I wasn't ready to cut my hair because at that point, oh, I'll also show you when she did my hair. I had the picture of it blown out because I think my hair was longer than, like, that's the longest it's ever been. And I was trying to, I guess, kind of prove to myself that my type of hair can grow long. And at this point, I think I've already kind of proven it. I haven't gotten it like down to my butt or anything, but I've proved that it can grow, because back in when I was younger, my hair, especially when I was getting relaxers, like it would just stop like right around my chin. It refused to go any further. And so clearly we're good now. At that point, I had kind of already proven to myself that, okay, I can grow long hair. So if I can do it once, I can do it forever. So that's when I went and got my cut, and I'll show some pictures of that here because I cut it. I had it really long on the top at first, and then I cut it again. But yeah, that's this story time. That's how this went. Let me know how you thought this went below. I have a couple more hairstyle stories that I can post, you know, whenever. So yeah, let me know what you thought about this down below and how you think the lighting and everything looks. If you think it looks okay. Like I said, I can't tell right now until I go in and actually edit this. But yeah, so just let me know down below. And yeah, if you like this video, please like this video and maybe subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see what I'm up to next, please maybe turn on the notifications for my channel. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.